Welcome back to Ask the Expert. I'm Greg Kirkham, and today I've got Daniel Young, CEO of ServicePixel, based in good old Lexington, South Carolina. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, so everybody's got to know, how did you get started in the home services tech space?
Yeah, so it started actually when I was younger. I grew up around the home remodeling space, very familiar with it. My father was in it for 35 years. I worked in it for a number of years, did consulting in it. And then ultimately, I became a tech entrepreneur, kind of went off into that world, working in anything from mobile apps to connected vehicles to a bunch of other, I also had an AI startup in the roofing space. And ultimately, this led me down a path of marketing and online presence and automation. And, I reconnected with my roots, which is in the home service industry. So now I'm kind of connecting the two worlds together with technology and home services.
I love the fact that you came back to your roots, that you were able to integrate everything that you were doing on the tech side, maybe not everything, but you integrated a lot of what you were doing on that side into what you already know, what you've done, what feels like, for the lack of a better word, pardon me here, feels like home a little bit. You were able to merge the two into this beautiful thing that you built. So tell us, what are you guys up to?
Yeah, so in this day and age with AI kind of being the big buzzword and trend, we kind of took it upon ourselves to, take a forward step and be the first AI startup within the home service space addressing the marketing areas. And one of the things that a lot of home service companies think, like landscaping, cleaning companies, plumbing, HVAC, painters, roofers, they really hate coming up with new ideas for social media. And our platform basically automates that process that would normally take them somewhere around 15 to 20 hours per month to do the designs and all the content and then schedule everything. Our platform does that in less than 5 minutes.
I love it. Yeah, the last thing a business owner really needs is to have to take 20 hours to do all the extra content and everything else, when they could be leveraging their time for making money for the business or strategizing or growth. So you really pull a lot of that time back for them to be able to then do what they need to with it.
Yeah, focus on growth, focus on your customers. We'll take care of the content.
I love it, and you're doing a great job at it. So finally, what's one piece of advice you would give to home service business owners trying to grow their brand online without getting overwhelmed?
Yeah, I would say that a piece of advice I would give home pros is that you want to focus on perception versus reality. When people are looking at you online, today, a lot of people are doing their homework, they're doing their research, they're going out, they're checking your Facebook page, they're checking your Google profile, they're checking your website. And you kind of have to have this like little bit of social proof behind, not just simply getting good reviews or just taking a couple of pictures. You have to have this bigger picture of a brand, and people trust, that. So making sure that you're putting yourself out there as the owner of the business, establishing a personal brand, but then also establishing a very well-rounded company brand behind the personal brand.
I love that. Yeah, it's so important to have some personality behind the brand, but then also people want to connect naturally. So they want to connect with the people that are the founders. They want to connect with the people that have used your service and see a little bit of themselves in those services. So, well, Daniel, thank you so much for coming on the show today. To learn more about Daniel Young and ServicePixel, visit asktheexperttv.com.